yesterday against the Dallas Wings. Let's just have a real conversation about the 2K thing. Because I see a lot of people, and I mean, of course, it's the internet, and a lot of y'all are just forcing your Angel Reese hate at this point. But let's just be real. Oh, you know that 2K is a technology thing. You can play the game. They see what players, if people go onto the WNBA side, what team they're using, what players they're using. I'm 100% positive they did their research the same way they add different dances or they add certain rappers or comedians and influencers on the game. You know why? Because they know who people use. 2K is probably one of the only games closer to like Fortnite when it's adding all the extra stuff and all the razzle dazzle stuff. So you think that they just woke up randomly one day and didn't do no research and just, hey, we just gonna randomly, like, bro, use your brain sometimes. Like, even if you sit here and want to sit here and still complain about, oh, well, her skill level and this and the third, it's a video game. As long as I like Angel Reese, guess what I can still do? I play games. I can take everything up to a 99. So everything that you feel like she can't do, guess what I can make her do on a video game? I can make her do it, dog. So that's just my point. I think some of y'all just be talking and just be like, I just gotta be a hater. I can't help myself. Like, bro, can we be serious sometimes? Like, at this point, let's just get into the game from last night. Because I think it'd be exhausted to actually see people be like, oh, like, y'all real live, really just that slow, don't understand business, don't understand technology or nothing. Like, bro, that game literally can get all of your data. That's why they renewed their side, because they seen more people playing on the women's side now. Like, use your brain. Like, what are we talking about? Even if just real quick, because now I'm on a rant. Even guess what? Even if I don't like her playing on the sky, I can still trade her. Or if I don't like the other players, guess what I can do? I can trade them. It's a video game. As long as I'm here for her, they know that math. They see it. But again, like I said, a lot of y'all just like to live in your own delusional and think because you got it, dog. Anyway, going into yesterday's game, man, shout outs to Rebecca Allen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Beck Allen was shooting the level off the rock last night. I'm talking about she was in her bag. She was in a different type of bag. And I appreciate that because, of course, I think realistically, you'll see a lot of critique on different players and the coaching from the Chicago Sky, because I'm sure on paper or even during their scouting reports when they pick certain of these players, you pick them and thinking about what can I see them do their best of. And even when you early in the season, when the GM came out and said he looking for Angel Reese to do more, he wanted her to be versatile. I think originally people just, maybe, again, I don't necessarily know when you became a fan or how far you go in a deep dive. You didn't probably see all of this in her package. You didn't see the pulling up with the hezzy, coming to behind the back passes, and all those other things that she's adding to her game where you're seeing it in the W. But I mean, again, if you on social media, you can go on, it's a video floating around right now of her AAU stuff. All of this been in her bag. But I mean, it takes time. Like, bro, this is still a professional league. I think so many people are new to watching women's basketball. Y'all not being honest about that conversation on, hey, I'm just getting hip. I don't know all the things that I'm seeing, which is cool. So I'm sure even with a lot of these players they picked up, you've seen it. Like that Rachel Banham game the other day when she had 20-something. Or again, last night, 27 from Rebecca. I'm sure realistically that's what they picture some of these players and hoping that they can do it on a nightly basis. Because if they can space the floor like that on a nightly basis, it makes it 100 times easier on Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso, where they don't have to do so much and you can kind of lock in on your players. Like, and I even seen people saying, oh, she didn't look like herself. I say this, and I mean this with all due respect. I wish some of y'all just get out and work out, because if you actually work out and you watch that Mystics games the day before, bro, I don't think it's no way on God's green earth you thought that they could wake up as early to play an 11 o'clock game, 11 a.m. game, and then come back. Yeah, cool. The other game was that, bro, you're still going to be tired. Your body will still need some recovery. So am I going to have a game where I was banging against 4 different bigs against the Mystics, then the next night you think I'm going to have that same level of energy? No, thank God Rebecca Allen came to play and was balling out of her mind, because all of that take time. Like, bro, nobody physically, again, sometimes I'll be thinking some of y'all don't watch sports at all, because there's no way on God's green earth you thought you was going to get that same level of intensity and energy after that Mystics game. It's not going to happen, dog. And that's why those games are so defeated when they lost, and that's why she had the moment with the clipboard, bro, because that's a defeat. I know for a fact it's going to be hard for me to muster up that same level of energy back-to-back games. It don't happen. That's why even if you listen to the broadcasters, they kept talking about, oh, earlier in the game, they looked like they was rusty, they looked like they was tired. Duh, because they playing a back-to-back, and one of them jumps, it wasn't like, oh, we playing back-to-back, and one game was at 8 o'clock last night, and the next game was at 8 o'clock the next night. No, we playing back-to-back, so one of them jumps was a camp game that started at 11. But again, man, shout out to Angel Reese, the 2K cover, her own sneakers, and a lot of that stuff, bro. Just like, if you feel some type of, haters, support whoever you like, bro. I'm gonna buy this stuff. I've been buying this stuff. it's just like, and people understand the numbers and they see it and they look at who's wearing it. Sometimes I think, again, when you listen to ESPN and they tell you, oh, well, this player is selling out, bro, do y'all be looking at the stands? Like, some of that stuff ain't gonna make, yeah, it's cool. It's a bunch of old people wearing the shirts, but no, when it's a bunch of younger people, it's cooler people intending this stuff. Those are the people that people want to get to sit here and attach their brands to, not because you got a bunch of old